Hey there, welcome to Scandal Steep. In 2003, at a lavish party hosted by music mogul Sean "Diddy" Combs, a series of unexpected events unfolded, sparking intrigue and speculation about what really took place behind closed doors. Among the high-profile guests attending the event were Oscar-winning actor Denzel Washington and his wife, Pauletta. The couple's night took an unsettling turn, resulting in a public confrontation between Washington and Diddy, followed by their hasty exit from the party. The details surrounding this event have resurfaced years later, particularly in light of Diddy's ongoing legal troubles. According to multiple reports, Washington and Pauletta witnessed something at the party that deeply disturbed them. The nature of what they saw remains unknown, but witnesses reported that Denzel, visibly agitated, confronted Diddy. "You don't respect anyone," he was overheard shouting at the music magnate. Whatever the cause of Washington's outrage, it was significant enough for him and his wife to leave the party abruptly, leaving other guests in stunned silence. Diddy's parties have long been notorious for their wild and extravagant nature, frequently attended by Hollywood elites such as Leonardo DiCaprio, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Ashton Kutcher. However, these gatherings have increasingly drawn scrutiny, especially following Diddy's recent arrest on charges related to sex trafficking, racketeering, and prostitution. It seems that what happens at Diddy's parties doesn't always stay there, as the details of that infamous night in 2003 continue to fuel speculation and gossip. Although the exact details of the conversation between Denzel and Diddy are unclear, those present describe the exchange as intense. Shortly after the heated confrontation, Washington and his wife left the party, raising eyebrows and leaving a lasting impression on the remaining guests. Many now believe that this incident was a prelude to the troubling revelations about Diddy's personal and professional conduct that would emerge in the years to follow. The resurfacing of this story has gained more attention in the wake of Diddy's legal battles, which have brought numerous unsavory aspects of his lifestyle to light. Some reports suggest that other high-profile figures, including Jay-Z, may also become entangled in the scandal, adding further complexity to an already explosive situation. In the early 2000s, Denzel Washington's reputation as a man of integrity and principle was already well established. He was known for his strong moral compass and his willingness to speak out when necessary, which only added weight to his actions at Diddy's party. Washington's decision to confront Diddy publicly and leave the event seemed to suggest that whatever he and his wife had witnessed was deeply troubling. As Diddy's legal troubles escalate, more people from his inner circle are distancing themselves from him. With new allegations surfacing regularly, the entertainment industry is bracing itself for what could be a prolonged period of fallout. The once glamorous world of Diddy's star-studded events is now tainted by the allegations against him, and many are left wondering what else will come to light as the investigation continues. Reports have since indicated that there may have been an unspoken code among certain guests at Diddy's parties. This code, insiders say, was a signal for guests to leave before things got out of hand. Denzel Washington, it seems, was aware of this signal, choosing to make his exit before the situation escalated further. Diddy's gatherings were infamous for their debauchery, with wild behavior reportedly beginning around 2 a.m. Sources claim that as the night wore on, the parties would take on a darker tone, with attendees engaging in increasingly scandalous activities. One insider, who worked as a security guard at several of Diddy's events between 2006 and 2011, confirmed that things would start to spiral after 2 a.m. Girls would start losing their clothes, the source explained. That was the signal for people to leave. These reports paint a troubling picture of the entertainment industry, where the line between personal indulgence and outright criminal behavior was often blurred. The recent allegations against Diddy, which include serious charges of sex trafficking and exploitation, have only reinforced the idea that these parties were more than just harmless fun. One particularly disturbing account comes from a woman named Allie Carter, who has come forward with explosive claims involving both Diddy and Denzel Washington. Carter alleges that she was sexually exploited at one of Diddy's parties, and her accusations have sent shockwaves through Hollywood. She claims that Denzel, though not directly implicated in her allegations, was present at the party and left before things took a darker turn. Carter's story has fueled speculation that Denzel may have known more about what was happening at these events than he let on. Despite his typically squeaky clean image, Denzel Washington's involvement in this scandal is raising questions. Some believe that his actions at Diddy's party in 2003 were an attempt to distance himself from the darker aspects of Diddy's world. Others wonder whether he was aware of the extent of Diddy's behavior but chose to remain silent. As Carter's accusations continue to circulate, Washington's reputation is now at risk. Hollywood, a place often associated with glamour and excess, is no stranger to controversy. However, the revelations about Diddy's parties and the allegations against him have cast a shadow over the entertainment industry. The scandal has caused a rift within Diddy's inner circle, with many of his former friends and associates, including Elon Musk and Dave Chappelle, reportedly distancing themselves from him. Musk, who has previously been friendly with Diddy, has come under fire for his connection to the disgraced mogul, particularly after it was revealed that Diddy was an investor in Musk's Twitter takeover. As Denzel left Diddy's party that night, speculation grew about what exactly had occurred behind those closed doors. In the years since, rumors about Diddy's excessive and sometimes dangerous behavior have only intensified. Now, with federal authorities investigating Diddy and his inner circle, the truth about those infamous gatherings may finally come to light. In addition to Carter's claims, other victims have come forward with their own allegations of abuse, painting a picture of a man who used his power and influence to exploit others. According to the federal indictment, Diddy would often record these freak-offs' elaborate sexual encounters that he orchestrated and used the recordings as leverage to ensure the silence of his victims. The indictment also suggests that many of these encounters were not consensual, with victims being drugged or coerced into participating. The evidence against Diddy includes numerous recordings, cell phones, and electronic devices that were seized during raids on his properties in Florida and California. Prosecutors believe these recordings will be crucial in proving Diddy's involvement in a long-running sex trafficking and racketeering scheme that dates back decades. As the legal case against Diddy unfolds, Denzel Washington's connection to the scandal remains unclear. While some view his early exit from Diddy's party as a sign that he was uncomfortable with what was happening, others believe that more questions need to be answered about his role in these events. Washington has so far remained silent on the matter, leaving fans and industry insiders alike to wonder how deep his involvement may go. For now, Denzel Washington's once untarnished reputation hangs in the balance as Hollywood grapples with the fallout from one of its most prominent figures facing such serious allegations. What was once whispered about in the shadows is now being brought into the light, and the consequences for those involved could be significant.